In the world of aviation, some aircraft push the boundaries of engineering, and then there's the ShinMaywa US-2, a machine that defies limit, designed for extreme rescue missions, rapid response, and military operations. This Japanese marvel dominates the skies and the seas like no other. Unlike conventional aircraft, the US-2 is built to land where others can't, on open waters, rough seas, and even high wind conditions. Developed by ShinMaywa Industries, this next generation amphibious aircraft is the pride of the Japan Maritime Self Defense Force. But what makes it so special? The US 2 is not just another seaplane, it is an engineering masterpiece. Powered by four Rolls Royce AE 2100J turboprop engines, it delivers incredible thrust while maintaining exceptional fuel efficiency. But what truly sets it apart as its boundaries layer control system, enabling ultra low speed flight and incredibly short takeoffs and landings even in choppy waters. With a range of over 4,500 kilometers and a cruising speed of 480 km per hour, the US-2 is built for long range missions, and thanks to its cutting edge avionics, it can navigate conditions with pinpoint precision. Unlike other traditional aircraft, the US-2 doesn't need a runway, it creates its own. Its reinforced hull, retractable landing gear, and the unique space suppression system allow it to operate seamlessly between land and water, making it ideal for island nations like Japan. The US-2's true calling is search and rescue. Whether it is typhoons, shipwrecks, or medical emergencies, this aircraft is often the difference between life and death. Capable of landing in waves up to 3 meters high, it can reach standard survivors in places that even helicopters can't. Beyond the rescue missions, the US 2 has captured the attention of global defense forces. With its unmatched versatility, it could revolutionize military logistics, rapid troop development, and maritime patrol operations. Countries like India have already shown interest in acquiring these game changing aircraft. US 2 soaring above the Pacific in a world where limits are meant to be broken. The ShinMaywa US-2 is rewriting the rule book. A guardian of the seas, a marvel of engineering, and Japan's secret weapon in amphibious aviation. This is the aircraft that knows no limits. The ShinMaywa US-2 is Japan's state-of-the-art amphibious aircraft, a highly advanced short takeoff landings, flying board develop of search and rescue SAR operations and military transport. Its design traces back to Japan's long history of seaplanes, dating it to the Kawanashi during World War II, which has renowned for its long range capabilities and rugged performances. After the war, Japan continued refining amphibious aircraft, leading to the development of the ShinMaywa PS-1 in the 1960s, a predecessor to the US-2. Introduced in the early 2000s, the US-2 was developed to replace the aging US A-1, incorporating modern avionics, powerful Rolls-Royce AE 2100 engines, and an advanced boundary-level control system that allows it to take off and land in extremely short distances, less than 33 meters on water. This makes it one of the most capable amphibious aircraft in the world, capable of operating in rough seas with waves up to 3 meters high. The aircraft serves the Japan Maritime Self Defense Forces, primarily in SAR missions where it can deploy quickly and rescue people from disaster stricken or remote areas. It has also attracted international interest, with nations like India considering it for maritime operations. The US-2 embodies Japan's expertise in aeronautical engineering, making it a symbol of innovation in amphibious aviation. Its versatility in military, humanitarian, and commercial applications commends its reputation as the world's most advanced amphibious aircraft, truly living up to the claim that it knows no limit. In the world of aviation, some aircraft push the boundaries of engineering. And then there's the ShinMaywa US-2, a machine that defies limit, designed for extreme rescue missions and rapid response and military operations. This Japanese marvel dominates the sky and seas like no one other do. Unlike other conventional aircraft, the US-2 is built to land where others can't, on open waters, rough seas, and even high wind conditions. Developed by ShinMaywa Industries, this next generation amphibious aircraft is the pride of Japan Maritime Self Defense Forces. But what makes it so special? The US 2 is not just another seaplane, it's an engineering masterpiece. Powered by four Rolls Royce AE 2100J turboprop engines, it delivers incredible thrust while maintaining exceptional fuel efficiency. But what truly sets it apart is its boundary layer control system, enabling ultra low speed flight and incredibly short takeoffs and landings even in choppy waters. With a range of over 4,500 kilometers and a cruising speed of 480 km per hour, the US-2 is built for long-range missions, and thanks to its cutting-edge avionics, it can navigate conditions with pinpoint precision. Unlike traditional aircraft, the US-2 doesn't need a runway. It creates its own. Its reinforceful hull, retractable landing gear, and unique spray suppression system allows it to operate seamlessly between land and water, making it ideal for island nations like Japan. The US-2's true calling is search and rescue. Whether it's typhoons, shipwrecks, or medical emergencies, this aircraft is often the differences between life and death. Capable of landing in waves up to 3 meters high, it can reach standard survivors in places that can helicopters can't. Beyond rescue missions, the US-2 has captured the attention of global defense forces. With its unmatched versatility, it could revolutionize military logistics, rapid troop deployment, and maritime patrol operations. Countries like India have already shown interest in acquiring this game changing aircraft. In a world where limits are meant to be broken, the ShinMaywa US-2 is rewriting the rulebook. A guardian of the seas, a marvel of engineering, and Japan's secret weapon in amphibious aviation. This is the aircraft that knows limit. The ShinMaywa US-2 is Japan's state-of-the-art amphibious aircraft, a highly advanced short takeoff and landing, flying boat developed for search and rescue operations and military transport. Its design tracked back to Japan's long history of seaplanes, which was renowned for its long range capabilities.